My name's Hunter Barco. I go to the Bolles school and I play baseball. I would say once I got to be about 11 or 12, and after that when we moved to the big field, and I've always been pretty competitive at it, and I've loved the game and I love everything about it. I watch baseball every night when it's in season, and it's all I've ever wanted to do. I started playing baseball when I was 4 years old at a T-ball place near my house, and ever since I started playing, I just loved it. Well, walking out of the dugout when you get there onto the big giant stadium at Wrigley Field, and you see the ivy on the wall, and you see what makes it so historical, and it's hard to explain the feeling, but it's something that you dream of when you're a kid. It was a big step in my career, getting the opportunity to play for such a prestigious program with the big coach, Kevin O'Sullivan, and all the coaching staff they have there. They really help their players and develop them well. Well, I visited there during one of their playoff games this past summer, and I loved it, and I knew that I wanted to be a Florida Gator. I would like to do something baseball related. I really haven't thought about it that much. I really thought about what I'm going to do when baseball's over. I would say Coach Boswell at Bolles, Coach Palmer Knight, Coach Bob Shepard, and definitely my parents. They've taken me to everything. They've done everything I've asked them to, and I can't thank them enough. Pitching coach Bob Shepard, he told me when I was in 8th grade, the key to throwing hard is by throwing harder. And it seems pretty simple, but it actually makes sense when you're playing catch. Always play catch with intent. You don't ever take any throws off, and that's stuck with me. Every day, just work hard, and don't ever try and be better than someone else. Just try and be the best that you can be. The key to that is just not letting it get to you, and knowing that all the stats and all the awards are cool right now, but in the long run, none of it really matters. It matters about being a good teammate, being a good friend, being a good player on the field with sportsmanship, and knowing that you're moving towards your ultimate goal of being a Major League Baseball player. I've always liked watching Giancarlo Stanton, who's on the Yankees now, but when he was in minor leagues, he came up through Jacksonville, and I went to watch him play a lot and watch him play with the Marlins, and I've always loved watching him play. Just seeing those guys compete, because all the guys that are in AA are wanting to make it to the majors, and seeing how competitive they are and how competitive the games are, it really opened my eyes to what minor league baseball is all about and what it takes to get to the majors. My favorite team is the Marlins, and because I got to watch all their players grow up in Jacksonville, you got to watch a lot of big names come through here and eventually play for the Marlins, so that was cool. My name is Hunter Barco, and I am living in the game.